University of Indianapolis is entering the next chapter of their live mascot program in May as Grady makes way for Grady II. Coran Sigmund is their handler, and her hands are full. She's also a UIndy alum. Grady I and Grady II joining us. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us. I know it's a good dog day.
Yes, you've been corralling them both. Much of this has been probably your job recently, right? Both dogs at the same time. What's that been like?
It's been great, actually. We really wanted to make sure that Grady got the proper goodbye that he needed before he left for retirement. And it was nice because he's been able to show this one the ropes a little bit and really show him how great our community can be. So
I think that's a really interesting aspect, too, because people maybe don't realize on the outside, if you're not on campus, the work that Grady does is a lot, and he's constantly out helping the students there. It's probably good for Grady II to get to see how that all works.
Absolutely, and he's just a young guy. He's only 2, and all the way from New South Wales, Australia.
Wow.
So a big adjustment, but he has just taken it all in stride and really soaked up everything that he can, and this guy's just been a great mentor so far. So we actually were at a late athletic event last night, so he had his first basketball experience last night, which was awesome.
Yeah.
And the community's been phenomenal, our campus community and the local community too.
How much excitement was there the first time the students got to see Grady II?
Better than I could have hoped for, honestly, because you never know, and he's beloved, and the whole idea of, like, are we replacing him? And he's irreplaceable, but this guy, he's going to do great, and they've really embraced the fact that we get to have another one, and the fact that for this year there's 2.
There's a hype video there of Grady, the greyhound, too, hanging out and getting used to the campus, running around there with Grady on the football field, all of that. It's the work that they do goes beyond just the sporting events. They are in and out around buildings and campus and things like that. How important is that for the campus activity and for the students there to have just that moment of reprieve from what can be a really stressful time?
I think that's truly the live mascot program's purpose, is to help students feel comfort and at home. And if we walk into a room and the students just kind of melt and like, oh, I needed this so much today. Thank you so much. And that's what they're there for. If putting on a silly Halloween costume brightens up a student's day, then that's what we're here for. That's what I know.
Yeah, you probably smell other dogs that have been there as well. As far as the torch handing over, that's not going to happen until May.
Yes.
So we're going to have Grady hanging out on campus a little bit longer. He is going to retire. Where's he going? Do we know that yet?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. He actually will become my family dog. I'm really excited, and I know my kiddos are excited too. Grady has lived with us for the last 6 years, but he's been owned by the university, and they will sign ownership over to me, so I'll keep him.
Amazing.
And he will still make appearances back on campus, homecoming, any special events or anything, because it'll also be a big adjustment for him. He'll be going from going to the office 5 days a week, and we'll start to kind of limit those days closer to his retirement.
And probably will still want some of that stimulation that he's used to, obviously.
Absolutely.
But you have your work in for you, my friend.
I know.
Coran, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Outstanding. We love it. Every time Grady comments on one of my Facebook or Instagram posts, I get so excited. So, Tara, I'm just going to sit here and pet the doggos the rest
You
of the day.
should. You should. We should have a Wish TV.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Let us know if you want us to fill in. We'd be happy.
Deal.
Oh, good. Yes.
Deal.
Come on over. All right. Thank you.